On the commemoration of the International Women's Day, the Ghana News Agency asked the Executive Director of General Services and Director of Legal Department at the Environmental Protection Agency what the day means to women like her.
I believe that the equality of men and women is important. I draw my inspiration from the Baha'i faith with a quotation that men and women are like the pair of wings of a bird. If both wings fly equally, then the bird can soar. But if one wing is weak, then how does that bird fly? And so it's really equality in diversity, right? So we all have our roles, but we are equal. So that is what I believe about the equality of men and women. And let me also say, I support the theme for this year's Women's Day, which is hashtag Stop the Bias.
How was she able to break through the glass ceiling in a male dominated field? To her, both men and women are intellectually equal, irrespective of their physical differences and abilities.
My dad always told us that for a woman to be successful, you have to work 10 times harder than a man to be recognized. And I always had that at the back of my mind in my work. And so it is hard work for a woman to prove herself professionally. But when you prove yourself and make your mark, it is indeed recognized. And that is something that women have to deal with in our day-to-day work. But unfortunately, in this world, there are stereotypes, right? So sometimes they look at it as if, oh, you are feeble. Why don't we give this position to the man because he can work harder, he's stronger. So we tend to look at the physical rather than looking at the intellectual. And honestly, men and women, we sat for the same exams. In our O level, in our A levels, in our JHS, they never said there was a special exam for man and a special for woman. We all sat the same and we were rated the same. We did not have any privileges as a woman. And so I think it's really trying to change these stereotypes about women that would help us put this equality in place. And also as women, we shouldn't also say that, well, because the men look at us as feeble, we then become exactly like a man. Your strength and that of a man is definitely not the same physically. But for me, intellectually, men and women are equal.